Hey guys, Metal Viking 82 here, back showing off more of my CD collection. We're getting there. I've got just a few more shelves left to actually clear off, and hopefully after these next few videos, I will be this much closer to being done, and I can get to showing off the vinyl and everything else. And I'm also in the process of rearranging the metal layer upstairs, and once I get all that the way I want it, I will finally be able to do a room tour video, which is something that I've been wanting to do for a long time now. And I know I've had a couple people ask me if I was ever going to do one. I will. But yeah, what sucks is that, throughout this whole process of showing off my collection, it's given me a chance to actually reorganize my CDs and put them, the way I actually want them instead of just, throwing them all up on the shelf and stuff like that. But at the same time, now that I'm actually reorganizing my rooms, I'm going to have to take everything back off the shelving units, move them to where I need them, and then put them all back. So yeah. Yeah, it's going to be a tiresome process, but I'll be so fucking glad when it is done because I'll finally have the rooms the way I want them, and I don't have to worry about doing anything else to them. And then I can just continue showing off updates and a few other things I've got in mind for my channel. So anyway, enough blabbing. Getting on to the C's, there's a mixture of kind of brutal death metal and deathcore this time around. This first one is the self-titled debut from Broken Flesh. Really awesome brutal death metal, kind of deathcore-ish at times. Yeah, they are a Christian-themed band, and they're one of the few I can actually tolerate where the lyrics just don't seem really all that preachy, so I can tolerate them. Same with these guys. I actually really enjoyed this album. I don't know. I may get some more from them. I'm not real sure. This is Becoming the Archetype with I Am. Only album I've heard from them so far, but like I said, I really enjoyed that one. So next up, we have I Declare War Amidst the Bloodshed. This is Malevolence. Just a little slipcase. This is looks like self-titled. Again, little slipcase. And We Are Violent People by Nature. And next is a band that it actually took me a while to actually get into them, and somehow I got another band CD mixed in with all these. I wondered where the first one went to. This is Decimate the Weak by Winds of Plague. And I really love this album cover. I don't know, I just, maybe it's because I've also, besides being into Vikings and things like that, I've always been into Japanese culture as well, and, samurais, ninjas, all that, and that just really, really fucking badass. And this is actually a really solid album, in my opinion. And this was actually the first one, and it's going to be the only one I planned on getting from them. And then I finally checked out Decimate the Weak, and I had to get that, and I just kind of decided to go from there and just pick everything up. This is The Great Stone War, another really cool album cover. This one I was really disappointed in. This is Against the World. Not real thrilled with that one. This one was a Return to Form. This is Resistance. Yeah, really love this one more than the other one, so I'm hoping their newest one, once they finally release it, is pretty good too. Next up, this is Within the Ruins with Invade and Elite. And the latest one, Phenomena. Really cool stuff. I actually pre-ordered a bundle package. Came with a t-shirt with this album cover and a signed booklet. And a poster as well. Got that framed hanging up in my room. Next, we have Born of Osiris with The New Reign. A Higher Place. The Discovery. And Tomorrow We Die Alive. This is Chelsea Grin with Desolation of Eden. Sorry for the glare there. My Damnation, another slipcase cover. Pretty cool. The Evolve EP. And Ashes to Ashes, which, I don't know. I liked it when I first got it, and then I listened to it more and more, and it just kind of, I don't know, it's kind of a bit of a letdown after repeated listens. This is Conducting from the Grave, Revenants. Next up, All Shall Perish, Hate, Malice, Revenge. Really, really awesome album. The Price of Existence. Awaken the Dreamers. And their latest one, This Is Where It Ends. As Blood Runs Black with Allegiance, which I actually like this one more than this next one, which is Instinct. I don't know, I just think the vocals sound better on the debut compared to that one, but still, yeah, I'll check out a new one once they finally decide to put one out. This is The Faceless with Akeldama. And Planetary Duality, which has just a fucking amazing cover. Love that CD cover. And Autotheism. Alright, what do we got here? Let's see what we have here. This is Blood Soaked with Brutally Butchered. Good one-man death metal. Sadistic Deeds, Grotesque Memories. And The Death of Hope. I still need to pick up his latest EP. It's here at some point. Next up, we have Abominable Putridity with In the End of Human Existence. And The Anomalies of Artificial Origin. Sick, brutal death metal. Excuse me. This is Disgracia, Septical Stomach Pumped Remnants. Found this for, I believe, $1 at the Half Price Books outlet store. I could not believe I found that. And we have Gortuary with Awakening Pestilent Beings. Only album I've been able to find by these guys, and I'd really like to get the... I think they've only got like one other album, but I'd really love to get it. This is a fucking solid death metal album. Next up is Disfigured with Blistering of the Mouth. And Amputated Gorehor. Really good title. Yeah, and then of course, you know, it's got that infamous song, Raping a Retard. Yeah. Yeah, there's a shirt that I really like to get from them that has that on the back called says Raping a Retard, which would not really be good for me because I work with a lady who has a kind of special needs child, so that would probably not look good if I walked in there wearing that. This is Cranium Post-Mortal Coital Fixation. Sick, brutal, slamming death metal. We have Atrocious Abnormality, Echoes of the Rotting. They actually just recently finished recording a new album. I cannot fucking wait to pick that up. Alright, what do we got here? And I probably got these out of order, I don't know. May have to fix that. But this is Disgorge with She Lay Gutted, the very first album I ever heard from them. You should see the looks I get when I wear this t-shirt, because I actually have the t-shirt of this artwork. Revelations 18, oh my god, the spoken word part at the very end of that, oh, fucking brutal. This is Consume the Forsaken. And Cranial Impalement. And this one is Parallels of Infinite Torture. Meat Hook, Facing Deformity. Halo of Gunfire, Conjuring the Damned. Picked this up, used it. Looks like FYE, yeah. Really a good death metal, kind of leaning more towards deathcore, I think, but still pretty solid stuff in my opinion. This was a total blind buy. I think I got this from my friend's, I want to say I got this from his flea market booth when he still had it. This is The Breathing Process, Odyssey Undead. I mean, I could be wrong where I got it, but still, really, really cool stuff. Lay Down Rotten, Mask of Malice. It's alright, I guess. You know, I know I need to go back and revisit it here at some point. This is Molotov Solution with a Harbinger. Really cool stuff. Float Face Down, Exitum Verum. And really silly band name. Cool album cover. Solid death metal in my opinion. I Killed Everyone with Necrospire. Really love that. This one was a complete blind buy. They're not even listed on the archives, and I can't really find out too much about them, to be honest with you. But turned out to be pretty good for me. This is Legion with Woke. Found this at FYE, and I just kept looking at it. I saw it several times when I went in there, and I'm just like, you know what, fuck it, I'm going to pick this up. It just seems like it ought to be really good. And unfortunately, you know, when you scan it at their little machine, it didn't give me any samples to listen to, so I couldn't really tell. So, total blind buy, but I really enjoyed it. This is Applaud the Impaler, Anthropophagy. Jeez. Real mouthful. Alright. Next up, this is another band that I'm really looking forward to picking up their latest one. Hopefully this weekend I might be able to find it. This is After the Burial with something that is really fucking dark and I cannot read it. Rare Form, I think is what it's called. Yeah, why they had to make the damn album art and everything so dark is beyond me, but I could not read that to save my life. This is In Dreams and Wolves Within. Really solid stuff. Dweller, The Reality Vector. Another complete blind buy from FYE. Pretty cool stuff. Lord of War, Celestial Pestilence. Oblivion, Called to Rise. The Modern Age Slavery, Damned to Blindness. Oh, fucking awesome stuff. Highly recommend these guys. I gotta pick up their other album at some point. Yeah, fucking killer. Love those guys. Next up is Rose Funeral, The Resting Sonata, and Gates of Punishment. And the last band is one of the few Christian themed bands that I can actually listen to, and we're looking forward to seeing what they come up with their newest one. This is Impending Doom with Nailed, Dead, Risen. There Will Be Violence. The Serpent Servant. Baptized in Filth, which is actually my first album from them, if I'm not mistaken. Really solid stuff, and I really love that album cover. It's just really, I don't know, there's something about it I really like. And their last one, Death Will Reign. So yeah, that is going to do it for this part of my collection. Thanks a lot for watching and subscribing. There's plenty more to come. So yeah, until next time, stay brutal.